Hello and welcome. I am the Muted Goat. This is episode 26 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus playthrough. Alright, we successfully repelled the Irish. the Americans repelled that great Irish invasion, and it still makes me laugh, some of the sentences this game makes you say, and I am now working on putting together my stacks for my invasion of Indonesia. Okay, looks like we sent some here. Okay. Let's start putting together these stacks. Need another light artillery and another tank. Early tank. Looks like we got the tank being built. Okay. We've got the machine guns. We've got the doughboys with the health. Okay. So I think it's just a matter of waiting for the rest of these troops to get up there. Oh, they're going to Omaha too. Okay. So we'll decide which ones of those we want to bring up. Detroit built their machine gun. Detroit has the Red Cross, so I think I might do just a whole bunch of trench infantry. Actually, no. Yeah, trench infantry. Detroit needs to build like defensive units or support units. I wonder if armored cars... I'm just going to do an experiment. I don't know if armored cars can get the medical upgrades, so we shall see. All of my coastal cities will be building pre-dreadnoughts. Alright, stack of 4 cruisers. Let's get you up to Houston. I don't feel the need to have my cruisers sitting on resources anymore. There's like no barbarian ships around, so... And then if... I'll leave you in here. If we go to war with somebody and they attack my cruisers, or my fishing boats, so be it. I'll just... rebuild them. Alright, this is going to be my Eastern Fleet. All the rest of them I will send to the west. Eastern is probably more vulnerable because we're closer to a bigger continent over there with... I guess the Colombians could come this way, but... whatever. This Rhode Island... sent back to New York. USS Rhode Island, I should say. Alright, and with that, let's get rid of these. Or not get rid of them, but bring them back into port. Now I got a galley here that we can upgrade to an escort. They have all these different classes of ship that are all kind of, they become available around the same time, but it's like the strength is so much different for the dreadnoughts than even the cruisers, which is the next highest class of ship, that it makes all the other ships just kind of like useless in a way. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's kind of how it feels.
Your orders. All present and accounted for. What do you need? What's the plan? What's the plan?
Just bringing some troops up to add to my stacks. Oops, that's not what I wanted. How many shack troops do we have? 17, so that'd be 4 in each stack. Or 4 Marines. Or a Marine in each stack.
What do you need? Yes?
These Gatling guns. I should upgrade those. Yeah.
Ready for action.
Let's just see. 17 troops is logistical problems 2.
Yes?
How about 16? Let's look logistical problems 1. Alright. Which is acceptable. So, yeah, might as well get started on this. Stack number 1, which is going to go up to the capital. Form there. Stack 2. Which I will send. Westward will go there. Stack 3. Okay.
Yes?
Get these howitzers.
What do you need?
Need one more of those. I think we're building one somewhere.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah, I gotta find the machine guns that have the health.
What's the plan?
It's a double health machine gun, and now I have the single health machine gun, but also with 2 combat promotions.
Your orders. What do you need?
Need to find the ones with the health
present and
promotions.
accounted for.
There's one.
Ready for action. All present and accounted for.
2. This is a bit of a tedious process, but it's worth it.
Awaiting your orders. What do you need? All present and accounted for.
Okay,
Your orders.
and we can probably get these highly upgraded ones.
Yes?
Marine in each stack.
Awaiting your orders.
8. So we can add 4 more.
Ready for action.
Let's see if what we're bringing up, what we want to bring. Hungarians are very weak now, so we don't have to worry about what they want or think anymore. Great engineer. All right.
Yes?
And these are machine guns. Bring an armored car. I think that's what I want. Peace reigns out throughout the world, and then another war breaks out. Palambang's already producing great people. That's good to see. Is this one that needed a tank? Get at least 2 of these light artillery, maybe 3. The rest of them can stay put. Alright, light infantry. Let's start with 1. Just to give us some recon aid. Excuse me. Or, excuse me, these are our mountain infantry. How many troops is this? 4, 8, 12, 15. So we can bring one more.
Reporting for duty.
Now the question is, do we bring these modern cavalry? Yeah, let's just bring the cavalry. They'll provide mobility aid. Why don't you get a machine gun up to Palambang? Alright, we're getting pretty close. Couple great engineers there. Our Eastern Fleet is all together in Houston. Turn 8 is starting to have some separatism issues. Let's get a couple more troops out there. They're not happy because of this unhealthiness here. Let's see. Resources available. Will anyone trade anything with us? What's this? Black powder. Sugar and cotton. Lumajang. Oh, Omaha's building a heavy siege howitzer next turn. Okay, good. Or heavy artillery. The Japanese. Heavy artillery. Send to this stack. Alright, yeah. I think I found that out last game and just forgot. The armored cars do not get the medical promotions. So it's no good to build those in Detroit where I have my what's it called? The Red Cross build. Detroit just build trench infantry for Infinity.
Yes? What's the plan?
Need to find where I've got some bombers. Well, I know I have some in Houston.
Ready for action.
I know I've got some in Moscow.
Tell me what to do.
And St. Petersburg.
At your service.
Oh, we did get this cattle.
All present and accounted for.
Apologize if you can hear my stomach growling in the background. I swear I'm not hungry, but my stomach is trying to tell me otherwise. Alright, they do have riflemen now, but that still shouldn't be an issue. 8 riflemen in Kahurapan. I think we will still be able to take these cities fairly easily. famous last words. Feel for cotton. No. How about you give me 1,700 gold? Thank you. That's 16. Send this group over towards Tidor. I said in previous episodes I was going to send my navy out to these coastal ships or cities to help with shore bombardment, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I need them in their spots where they currently are in case there is any shenanigans from the Irish again. This group is going here. Actually, now that I think about it, scaling on the coast, they are.
Yes?
I don't need a massive army out there. Just a couple dreadnoughts and a couple cruisers. Should do okay. Let's get this stack moving. Probably won't be able to get through that pass there without declaring war.
Ready for action.
Oh, I won't be able to get to Tidor because I am cut off by the Incan. I wanted to get over here. 5 turns. All right. Let's do it. We got a dreadnought coming up there, so once that gets there, I'll send the other two and the other naval stack up here towards Soleb. All right. Screw you, Brennus. Brennus has no idea the hurt and pain he's brought to his people in the future. I guess I do have
Your orders.
one dreadnought in here. There we go. Oh, they were able to get through there. Alright, next turn we declare war.
Artillerymen believe the world consists of two types of people: other artillerymen and targets.
Well, we could take the time to upgrade our dreadnoughts, but I don't think that's necessary right now. So let's just get right into it.
Awaiting your orders.
Taking out defenses right now. Kahurapan.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think the Indonesian have any troops that can hurt air units right now.
Yes.
Alright, this group needs to get over to Kaling. This group goes up here.
Ready for action.
Alright, what else do we need? You can stay where you are. This group's got their siege units. Okay. I guess we'll wait till next turn to do strikes on the units before we attack. The stack needs to do the same thing. Take out city defenses or fortifications. Okay. We're probably going to lose some of these workers that are just kind of hanging around their borders. That's fine. Workers at this point are very easy to replace. And yeah. Okay. Let's see what they do to counter us. Probably not much. But they could always surprise us. Curiosers, the 0% chance of winning or attacking our Marines.
Tell me what to do.
Just keep attacking defenses there.
Ready
Kaling
for action.
has a lot of city fortifications. We'll knock that down pretty quickly between our land siege units, air, and sea. This thing can't do anything right now, so this is going to be these guys first. And secondly, the bombers.
Ready for action.
Okay. Shack troops. Yeah, 100%. I figured. Got a rifleman left, so send her. Alright. This is where we get everything just in to heal up. There's some Brennus stuff over there. Hope he doesn't get any wise ideas.
Yes? Ready for action.
Now, can send groups of 3 up to the cities we've taken over. Alright. We've done everything with Kahurapan we can. Yeah. This will probably take 2 turns to take Kahurapan. But still similar, very good odds.
Tell me what to
Doughboy.
do.
That's only 93%. Got some riflemen, grenadier. Not this one, 95%. Okay. Mobile's only 54%. Armored car, 87. What about early tank? 98. Okay. 95.
All present and accounted for.
Mountain infantry, 97. One grenadier, one rifleman left. And 69%, that's not good enough. Okay. So far, so good. Suffered collateral damage from what? Open borders. Oh. We already too recently asked them for money. Sorry there, I got distracted. Okay. Let's go with this first. Oh, it was an emplaced battery that caused collateral damage. Interesting.
Yes? Your orders.
Okay. Wait one turn there. Can we've got some steam frigates. they don't pose much of a threat. All right.
What do you need?
Okay. Defenses. Wait till next turn on that. bunch of pre-dreadnoughts from Brennus again. I think they're probably going to declare war on us again.
Tell me what to do.
Let's get the 3 conscripts ready to go up here. Carapan. City bombard damage up. City attack 2 for the Marine. Okay. Sure, more city bombard damage. I don't know who's. Where do I see their experience? Okay. And they are actually healthy and ready to go. But we can't do anything about that right now. Better evasion chance, yes.
Yes? All present and accounted for.
We don't need to get too fancy here. We can just
Reporting
get
for
going.
duty.
Alright, sorry. I was talking to my wife there. Got my... we got Kahurapan now. Gotta almost do this individually. You don't want to give them
At your service.
the wrong
Tell me what to do.
upgrades.
All present. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
Early tank. Okay.
Your orders. What do you need?
And this is a doughboy.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. They will actually need to heal up a little bit. Nothing these troops, those ships can do right now.
Yes?
Is everyone waiting here?
Tell me what to do.
99%. Pretty good. These shock troops, especially when you do a ranged attack with artillery or with your bombers, these shock troops should win every time. This is where it gets a little more dicey, but it looks like the doughboys are just fine.
Your orders.
Tank. That's good. And that took some damage. And mobile infantry is 33%, so that might
Tell
be
me
the
what to
limit.
do.
Yeah, same with the mounted unit. Okay. Alright, not a lot more they can do. Let's do the ranged attack. Solid.
Tell me what to do. All present and accounted for.
And this war is obviously going very well, but that is kind of what I expected.
Ready for action.
You can't take a city with a tank, so the city is currently undefended. So you just walk your other troops in there. Yes, install new
Tell me what to
governor.
do.
Move all your active troops you can in there. Act as defense. Yeah, we can actually bring our bombers in there now. Can't attack with the machine guns. Okay. Yep, I need to go back to Omaha anyways. Let's get 3 conscripts going this way. 4 turns.
Awaiting your
Let's
orders.
get 3 more going up this way. That's 5 turns right now. Alright, those conscripts are there, so this stack can move on up to Kedah here. Okay. We will have to further reinforce these cities after the war. 3 conscripts is obviously not going to be enough, but for the time being, when they have provisional governments, it's enough. Let's drop our science a little bit too. Their steam frigates are gonna try to take us out. They had a 0.3% chance of victory, actually, which is higher than I thought they would have. Building dreadnoughts now instead of pre-dreadnoughts. Huh. Well, that was actually slightly unfortunate, but what happened there was this space was originally unclaimed after I took Tidor here, but then the Incan culture moved in and I had my troops there and it pushed me back down here instead of like over or something, so basically wasted a turn for that stack. We can wait.
What do you need? All
Let's have
present and
our
accounted for.
bombers do their thing. They get good experience. Can move 1 bomber over there. Okay, these bombers wait. These guys can't do much right now.
At your service. At your service.
They reinforced as much as they can in their capital. What else they got left? Well, I still got some stuff. Let's see. Tank is still 100%.
At your service.
Mountain infantry, 99%. Mobile infantry is finally... Oh, you can't take over a city with a mobile infantry either. Alright. Took their capital, which is great. Things are going well. I think I'm going to change my mind on all this research. Get very conscript heavy again. We will be needing it. The reason building conscripts hurts our economy so much, if you notice that, is that they're built with food rather than production, so the cities automatically reshuffle their resources to focus on food rather than production. And apparently that takes it off tiles that have a lot of commerce. Now I could go and painstakingly change that in every city, but not worth it. Not worth the time. This pre-dreadnought, alright. How much to upgrade all these? 5,700, that's pretty close to all my gold, but... The stack's all healed up. Get it to Neri. Denver's unhappy, probably to war weariness. And that is giving them separatism, so I'm dropping down the science even further and upping my culture, which will help with happiness. Probably like maximum 10 more turns with this war. So I want to get it. I'm not going to take any of those islands that are just off the mainland. They can keep their cities on there. And yeah, I'll just take the rest of their cities on the mainland and call it a war. These guys can't really do anything there. These are all healed up. So let's get up to Daha in 3 turns. By the time they get there, these bombers will have taken out all of the defenses. Alright, these guys are healed up, and the conscripts are right behind them to fill in the cities. So they can start moving up to Nuri. This group is healed up for the most part, so they're gonna start heading out to Makassar. Let's get the ships heading out that way too. Oh, did Brennan build a freaking city there? God. It's so annoying. Gotta do open borders with them just to get through. I'll cancel that in 15 turns. Start defenses. There we go. We're coming up on an hour here, but I'm going to finish out this war this episode. It won't be much longer, 4 or 5 turns now, is what I'm thinking. Dreadnought. Keep building these dreadnoughts. You can start building dreadnoughts in Cincinnati too. Biplane, huh? That's interesting. Conscript. Defense is reduced. Percent's pretty low there. Here comes Brennus with something. He's up to no good. Sure. Oil refinery in Omaha. Ooh, opera. I want to build that in Chicago. Apprentice is declaring war on Hayam Warwick now.
Tell me what to do. Yes?
Really tank. Mobile infantry is still not enough.
All present and accounted for. Awaiting your orders.
I got a couple troops left in there, and we won't be able to take it this turn, so we'll just wait. Now we got to worry about Brennus like sneaking in and taking these, but hopefully that doesn't happen.
Awaiting your orders. Reporting for duty.
They're forming irregulars now. If Brennus wants to take like Tanjung and these like weird island cities, go for it. I will just completely overwhelm him with culture after a while. You can go in here. All right. Maybe next turn? Last turn of the war? It's possible. Yeah, they're fighting back. Get some money from the Greeks. What do we build first? What are they saying? Opera? No. New foundry. this fleet. I need to follow this Brennus fleet here. Don't trust him. He's got gunboats and troop ships. Should go pretty quick here. I keep building irregulars. Jeez, all the way to the bitter end, huh?
Ready for action. Yes?
Finally, good grief.
What's the plan? Ready for action.
Tank's only at 76%.
What do you need? Reporting for duty.
Tank 77%. 47%.
At your service.
Just one rifleman? 53%. Alright. This could be our first loss. Yep.
Ready for action.
Do the... Now they're forming their
At your service.
citizen armies. There we go, last one.
What do you need?
And
Ready
here,
for action.
Daha.
What do you need? Tell me what to do.
There we go. The Indonesian are officially off our continent. We got some culture from Tanjung here. Hopefully the Celtic do something about that. Let's go ahead and talk to them. We do not want capitulation or take a gold a turn. Alright. Well, that was a successful war. We took out dozens of Indonesian troops, maybe even about 100, and only lost one tank the entire time. And really didn't even need to do that. If I had just waited till the next turn, would have been fine. But It was a 77% chance. I gave it a roll and came up short. Okay. That big pause there was getting their world map. Takes a while for the game to process that for some reason. All right. Let's finish out this turn. I don't know what Brennus is doing with all these troop ships over here. It's making me a little nervous. I got a couple things on his ass, but let's get...
Yes?
Let's get some more firepower up that way. Naval firepower, that is. The stack's stuck in here. Crap. I should have moved them out of there before I made peace with the Indonesians. So minimum 15 turns they're stuck in there unless I can get Indonesia to sign open borders with me, which I highly doubt it. We will never trade with you, our worst enemy. Okay. That's fine. Next on my list is going to be these Incan, or Peruvians now. That won't be quite as easy, but yeah, I'm going to call it an episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.